To homebrew or not to homebrew? That is the question. At least that's the question of the day. So, hey, thank you for joining me. I'm going to get into this right away because for every dungeon master out there for D&D, this is probably one of the biggest questions that we have to face. Is like, are we going to run a game that is our homebrew content, our own design, our own world, or are we going to run a module? You know, essentially like one of the books back here, maybe that would be like Princes of the Apocalypse, Out of the Abyss, or any of those storylines. You could run the Lost Mines of Phandelver, the, starter set adventure from Dungeons and Dragons, Wizards of the Coast. These are the questions that every DM probably at some point or other faces. I have my own map, and although I wouldn't necessarily call it my own world per se, I could certainly run it and start out adventures in this area. And that would work. Think of it as like a king. Well, it is. It's the kingdom, a kingdom of Agic, right? So I can plop it like I have in the past and in my Wednesday night game. This is essentially what I decided, is that it exists within Faerun. It exists, let's say, nearby to Waterdeep or something. I actually said it was way on the other side of the world, but I can change it. We can change things. It's imaginary. It's all made up in our minds, so it's okay to change things. So I'm going to play a game. I'm going to run a game for 2 new players, which is super cool, and a 3rd player who is new to the game. They've played a few games. In fact, I played with her. She is awesome. And I'm super excited about this possibility because I absolutely love introducing people to Dungeons & Dragons. This is one of my favorite things to do. I don't know how good I am at it, so hopefully I do a good job of this. However, it thrills me to no end to share what I love with others. So I'm really excited about the process. I want them to create their own characters in a way that's quick and avoids getting bogged down in a lot of the details. And so I'm going to do a lot of it on the fly, as it comes up, I think. So at least describing all of the stuff. So they've never played before, but I guess they both play World of Warcraft. So there'll be easy references for me to draw. And so this always comes back to all right, the question of the day. Again, do I homebrew or do I use a module? Do I make my own adventure? Do I make a module? Now, I don't know if this is going to be some long-term thing or if it's just going to be a 1 or 2 time, we get together, we play a game, and that's that. We have fun and hey, thanks. And maybe we do something again sometime down the road. So I'm tempted to try my hand in making essentially a one-shot. That's kind of what I think I want to do because I've got some ideas for what and how to do that. So that's probably where I'm going to go. I think that's what I'm going to do for this. So I guess I guess we're going to homebrew at least for this one simple first encounter, first adventure, let's call it, first session. And then from there, I can easily meld that into any other bigger story. I think that's ultimately what every DM can do. You have that option. If world building is your thing, then I suggest you go for it and go big, and feel free at any time to draw from other stuff. So that's, I think, what I'm probably going to be doing. I'm going to probably pull some stuff that excites and interests me and then make a story out of that. So there you go. That's what I've decided. That's what I'll probably do for this game, which is probably going to be in the next week or so. I'll tell you more about it when it comes and as it comes, and I'll share what I have and insights into how everything goes when we get there. I am thrilled that you joined me for today. I hope you are going into an amazing weekend, whatever you're going to do. And remember, I'll be back tomorrow with the next vlog, and I'll see you then. I hope to see you at a table someday. Keep rolling 20s until then. And remember, it's your game. Play your way. The question was asked if it's going to be a homebrew or, excuse me, if it's going to be a home brew or if it, the question was asked if it's going to be possible. It's kind of I could see it working. I could see this thing working. Now, I'm not feeling this at all. I'm going to try this again.